Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and in the previous video we took on World 4, but only half of it. So in this episode we're going to take on the other half, which means we have to actually go back to the first level, which is Deep Keep, and find the secret exit inside of it. Now to get to the secret level, you have to make it to the halfway point of the level, and you gotta also make sure that you have Dixie Kong. Simply activate those 3 buttons, then go back the way that you came. And you're gonna find something a tiny bit different. And we should swim into this little corner, and perfect. So, this little thing, it was a part of the level, but now it's been destroyed, and we can swim up here, and now you need Dixie Kong to do this. You can't do it with Cranky or Diddy, so don't even try. And then just jump out of this water, and there you go. That is the first exit. Kind of an annoying spot, and who on earth would think to go backwards in a Donkey Kong level? But it's whatever. That is where the hidden exit is. Now that we have it, we can do a couple secret levels. Starting with quite an interestingly designed level, in my opinion. I think it's really stinking cool how they made this place. But the next level of World 4 is Rockin' Relics. Oh yeah! So the level design at this point of the game, it's going to start to get a little bit tricky, but we're just going to have to get that stronger. Now there's also a secret level, actually no, a secret exit in this level as well, but let's concentrate on first clearing the level with all the Kong letters, as doing so is relatively important. Alright. Now Dixie makes this place really stinking easy. If you get Dixie, you're good. If you don't, best of luck to you. But there is a change barrel right there in case you want to switch out. And let's try and get... Oh, what? How'd I get hit there? Whatever. Simply go underwater and you can get DK. I'm going to see if I can go back and get another power-up, though. Yeah, it's right up there. I should be able to. Unless these fishes destroy me, goodness. I don't know what it is, but me and this game do not agree when it comes to water level controls. I'm not saying the water level controls are bad. I am saying I cannot control them. I do not understand all the mechanics. It's maybe because I'm using the Wiimote. Not sure, but I can see how an analog stick would vastly help you. So if you're having a little bit of trouble, try using the gamepad. Maybe just mix up your controller inputs. Can't really hurt. Okay. When it comes to this part, now the whole gimmick of this place is there's lightning striking the water, and it's constantly going to... Oh no, I want to roll. There we go. It's constantly making these platforms fly up, and that is apparently not very good. Actually, it is very good because without that we cannot complete the level. So we obviously need to do that. And how am I going to get this thing? I don't really know, but I got hit anyways, so might as well take advantage of the invincibility frames that the game graciously hands to me. And alright, so we're doing pretty good. I don't want to get hit by the shark, though. Let's jump on this walrus a little bit. Just destroying the walrus side. What do the walruses do to me? Absolutely nothing, and I'm sitting here destroying their people. Goodness. I don't think I've gotten hit by a single walrus either, so... Anyways, this part is really aggravating. Essentially, these sea urchins are gonna stink and go everywhere. Ugh, come on, let me go. Gosh, I hate the underwater section so much. I do not believe we're gonna get another tag barrel, or not tag barrel, what am I talking about? Another partner barrel at this point in the level, because we're almost halfway done, but I'd really appreciate one game. I'd really appreciate it if I got one, but it looks like I will not have that luxury. Okay, I'm going to position myself on this to where I can roll off it, and there we go. So we did that now. Now it's time to grab on this leaf, what? Grab onto that vine. Now this part literally couldn't be easier. Just have some patience. It's really easy. Just take your time. Take your time, and oh gosh, the secret exit goes right to the... Which we'll be doing in a second once I get Dixie Kong back and come back to this level. And alright, now we're going to jump into these basting barrels and get the G, and alright, we are done with the level. Basically, all you have to do is get this, and there we go. There is a puzzle piece like past that part, but I decided not to get it. Now I gotta get Dixie Kong again and get the hidden exit. That level was really short, huh? I guess I kind of sped run it a little bit. Now, to get to the hidden exit of this level, I kind of forgot what the level's called. You need either Cranky Kong or Dixie Kong. Now, how I like to do this is, I like to wait for the vine and the owl to be in alignment, and then we're going to knuckle bounce off of that and then grab onto this vine. It is very tricky to do it with Dixie Kong, but I honestly prefer that method than doing it with Cranky. And now that has been taken care of, we have all these secret exits for World 4. Yeah, that one's kind of a pain because you have to go to almost the end of the level, but hey, we got it after all. And now that that has been completed, we can head on over to the next secret level, which is Shoal Atoll. This level is evil, okay? Let me just say that right now. First off, this is not your traditional Donkey Kong Country level. It is literally a maze. Now, there's never really been a Donkey Kong level that's a maze in recent history. I mean, the Bramble Brush Symphony is kind of a maze, but that's with, like, rockets and stuff and barrels. But this one is literally just a maze. It's actually, I kind of like this ambitious level design. Yes, this entire level is underwater. Be very careful of your oxygen. It is very easy to lose it. The first thing we want to do, though, is we want to snag the O, and then we're getting the heck out of here. Woo! We gotta run away from these orange sharks because they will heat seek onto you, and you will not be having a good time. But yes, just like pretty much most of the Metroid Prime series, this level revolves around keys. So we gotta get them keys. And what do we do when we have the keys? Well, we take them to the appropriate chest. And inside this chest is an air bubble and also another key. Now, if you're trying to beat this level very quickly, just follow the route that I'm taking. It's pretty optimal. I'm not trying to boast or anything, but I do know my way around this level. Granted, you can't find that last stinking puzzle piece, but I'd probably just need to look that up. But we're not covering puzzle pieces today, darn it. Now remember that chest for later. We will be coming back to this room towards the end of the level. But just keep it in the back of your head, basically. And oh boy, this guy, this stinking eel. Anyways, the next chest is in here, and we got the appropriate blue key. And this guy is a giant jerk, because he is guarding the N, and I desperately want the N, and I got the N. Now I'm getting out of here. But before I go, let's grab a air bubble, or a bubble, just a bubble, not an air bubble. Well, I guess air bubble makes sense too. For the road. Now, this is the evil thing about this level. This exact scenario. I'm gonna get you, stinking idiot. Okay, so that could really mess up your run. These guys are so stinking annoying. I'm gonna kill this one too. Okay. So basically, the blue chest is very hard to find. It is literally, you have to collect those bananas and go through this, opening. Nothing really points you to there, so if you're as stupid as I am, which is probably very unlikely considering you're a very intelligent person if you decide to subscribe to me, I'm just joking. You may have a hard time finding that. I know my first time I did. Anyways, the blue chest is down here, so it's going to give us the golden key. So now we have to take that back to that one room with the golden chest, and we'll pretty much be done with the level. Now, all this stuff to figure out on your first time blind is annoying. It's not what I expected from a Donkey Kong Country game, but once you've like played it a couple times, it's actually kind of refreshing, you know? It's not your typical platforming section. It's more memorization and, well, understanding where to go and uncovering secrets. Now I desperately need an air bubble. Thank you, game. So now the enemy layout has changed a little bit. You gotta keep that in mind. Progressively, the enemies are going to get harder in each of the rooms, specifically this shark, which is very difficult to defeat. And we're going to try and run from him. Oh gosh, that didn't work out so hot. Anyways, we got the final key, and this goes inside the final door. And please, open up, open up. There's a shark literally behind me. And he apparently decided to back off. Now, be very careful here. This is where the final letter is. You want to get the G, don't you? Well, you better pay attention. There it is. There we are. And okay, that is the end of the level. Literally, that's it. Now, granted, that looks really stinking easy. It's not. You don't know half this crap is around the door your first time, but hopefully this video helps you out if you're trying to get all the Kong letters, etc. But now that we took care of all of that, we can start going back to the traditional levels like Sea Stack Attack, which, it's okay. It doesn't have to do with water, so I kind of like it. Now, at a glance, this place seems pretty chillax and easy. It kind of is, but at the same time, I have a tendency to mess up on very easy things, if you haven't noticed. Anyways, this whole level is based around basically these watermelon explosives. And also the level likes to basically blow itself up. You catch my drift. It's kind of like destructive in that sort of way. Anyways, we got the K, but the main problem with this level is these darn stinking bunny rabbits. I hate these guys. They've killed me so many times, it's embarrassing to admit. But they are quite a nuisance. Let's take care of this dude, and okay, so now we really want to step on this to get the O. And yeah, we're down low enough. Okay, let's do that, and perfect. So far we're doing good. I'm doing alright, and thanks for the bomb, buddy. Without it, I could literally not finish the level, so thanks for chucking these. He's got like a He's got like a wonky eye. Maybe he's a pirate or something. And I'm really messing up today. Can I please throw the barrel the correct trajectory? Trajectory? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Wait for the bunny to do that. And there we go. Now we're going to jump on this dude's head. And okay. We're going to shoot ourselves. But we got to make sure that the... Oh, this part again. Well, basically do this part. Just keep throwing the things. And just don't get hit by them. It's really easy. Yeah. Don't really understand how this is challenging here, so I'm just being my fat little head. And anyways, so now we have to hustle through this part. It's pretty broken if you have Dixie, in my opinion, but it's whatever. Let's grab one of this and hustle, hustle, hustle. Ooh, okay, we made it. I'm actually doing pretty decent on this level. I was kind of afraid of it. No, we got hit. The second I say that, that's what I get for being cocky. Anyways, so let's. No, I lost Dixie. Gosh dang it. Oh man, I suck. Dude, I really suck. That's alright though. We should be able to clear the rest of the level with Donkey Kong. My cat came in here again. I even closed the door. Oh my gosh. Cat, leave. Oh gosh. See, cat, you maybe get hit by the fish. Well, my cat doesn't really like fish, so I guess she's okay with that. Anyways, why do I keep talking about my cat? I don't know, man. I'm a crazy cat guy. I'm crazy, man. I'm crazy. Even though I consider myself more of a dog person, I still love my cat. We've had her since the 2nd grade. It's kind of crazy how long cats' like lifespan can be, huh? So we're almost done with the level. We just have to get through this little bit, and I don't know if we have all the Kong letters. Yeah, no, I don't even understand how I avoided death. Yeah, we have all the Kong letters. So basically just have to make it through this part, and we will be a-okay. How do we get past this part? I'll stick and remember. So I'm just gunning it, and oh gosh, this bunny is huge. Well, we're gonna have to destroy him, and oh, there he goes. Okay. I'm cool with that. Now is the final section. You basically just have to slam on the ground as hard as you can, and that is the end of the level. Not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Kind of kicked my butt there. I got on my last heart. Then again, I was rushing, but yeah, I'll be right back. I need to get my cat out of my room. And so far, Seabreeze Cove has not been quite a breezy level. I've been actually having a lot of troubles here as of late. But anywho, enough of that. It's time to go on to Current Capers, the final water level of World 6. Or 4. Why did I say 6? World 4. Yeah. And, okay, we are Dixie-less in this level. Can we clear it? I sure as dang hope so. Anyway, so this level, if I recall correctly, is really stinking hard to get all the Kong letters, etc. And basically just survive. So we'll have to see how I can fare. And oh boy, I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a blast today. Although I had to come and record this stinking world, which I'm not necessarily a fan of. It's not... I'm probably going to look back on it, I'm like, how did I die in this place, man? It's so easy, but... I don't know. Anyways, this part is kind of aggravating. It's gonna send all these sea urchins after you, and you gotta evade them with your Donkey Kong powers. Which you can basically just swim over to this side, and you should be alright if you run in out of here. Anyway, so we need to get out of here, and that involves swimming really fast and using the Wiimote. And okay, we did that. I probably did that a very inefficient way, but who cares? Now we have to activate these 3 things, but the problem is there's sea urchins everywhere. I'm gonna feel really stupid if those are not sea urchins, but I think they are. Huh. I think one time in the 5th grade we went to like an aquarium, and like I could hold a sea urchin, which if you hold your hand very carefully, they won't hurt you, but if you make sudden movements, they will. I always remembered that from my one visit. Nah, whatever, dude. I didn't even get... The hitboxes, man. The hitboxes. They're evil, I tell you. They're evil. Anyway. So enough of that. Let's try and brush past this. No, not a heart, not a heart. No, that's okay. I may actually die in this level, but you know what's okay. We got the very soothing music, and something tells me everything's gonna be alright once we move on to the boss, and I gotta get out of here because I'm not a fan. And okay, so now we have a chance to get Dixie Kong, which I still think the octopus level is the hardest level in this. I don't think this is as bad. I mean, it's still challenging, but I don't know. The octopus just seems like he's cheating. Anyways, be careful here too, because you still can run out of oxygen. Never forget that, because apparently Donkey Kong lost his ability to hold his breath in the previous game. But whatever. And, oh, please, okay. Should not try and swim against the current, John. You know that's not very good. One time, there's this one river where near I live called, or actually it's a lake, called Lake Ichitukni, and one time I kind of lost control of my inner tube, which you go down the like in an inner tube. It's kind of like a current. So for like a good, I'd say like 30 minutes or so, I was inner tubeless, just floating down a lake, which is a very scary experience, especially when you're a little kid. But thanks to my ability to actually swim, I somehow survived, which is slightly miraculous. Okay, we're gonna do this little section now, which I don't even know why I brought up that story. I was told that to my mom, she'd probably be really mad at me. Like, well, you did what? And yeah, that'll be not good, obviously. And okay, we still do have Dixie's Kong power, which I might actually use right here, because it's gonna grant us some hearts, which is pretty much the best Kong power up in my opinion. Okay, we're gonna do that. Yeah, really stinking solid Kong power. It can make you go up to 8 health, or actually potentially 9 health. Kind of crazy if you think about it, but anyways. Why did I didn't even want to do that. Come on, game. I was legitimately not doing that. It doesn't matter. Got another DK barrel, so we'll be okay. Let's get another Dixie Kong, because Dixie Kong is my preferred Kong to take on these water sections. Now let's be careful around these things. They probably have a scientific name. I'm just too ignorant and stupid to remember what they are. No, I kind of think I've seen these before in a book somewhere, but I can't remember what they were actually called. I don't know. It's not ringing a bell. Now is the final stretch of this level. Oh, and that's just a great way to start off. Essentially, you gotta just get to the end. It's all you gotta do. It's pretty easy. Just have Dixie, and you'll be okay. And oh, we gotta watch out for that last part. But that is going to actually grant us freedom. Freedom at last from this evil, heinous level. Oh my gosh, there's the end barrel, and I don't care if I get hit. I want to end this horrible mission. Okay, so I actually didn't die. That was kind of nice. Kind of good. We got all the Kong letters too, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, we lost Dixie again, but hey, you always gotta make sacrifices in the end. But after all, no matter how great the sacrifice, Donkey Kong will prevail. And since we got all the Kong letters in World 4, we can now take on the temple. But really quickly, I must do something. Be right back. And alright, I am back. Now it's time to take on the boss of World 4. Fugu face off. I believe that'd be Fugu? Fugu? Yeah, Fugu. Let's call him Fugu. I like the way that sounds. It sounds kind of neat. And I know the continuity's ruined since I got Dixie Kong, but you're just gonna have to ignore that. Anyways, this boss fight is a giant pain in the butt, but we're gonna try our best to take it on. So yeah, we're gonna dive down here and see what the boss has in store for us. Is that it? What's going on here? It's just a little fishy with a tabard. Look at this idiot Dumbo! He looks so lame! He has a goatee and everything. He's so small. This is good. Wait, what's wrong? Huh. He gets bigger. And yes, guys, Fugu is no laughing matter. This guy is tough. This is an extremely tough boss fight. And I may not be commentating as much because I'm trying to concentrate and beat it. Anywho, so to defeat this dude, your swimming skills better be on point. He's gonna blow and suck all the time because he's a blowfish, if you haven't figured that out. Now his one weakness is his butt. His butt is not spiky, thus can be attacked relentlessly. Ooh. So yeah, this guy has 3 stages, all of which are relatively annoying. He's gonna use this attack a whole bunch, but sometimes it'll spawn fishies, which you can actually just run into. And bounce back at him, bounce into him again when he's not spiky to deal another attack. And he's going, yep, he's getting mad. Alright, his cheeks are getting rosy. Now he's gonna get some new attacks, which I don't necessarily recall, but it's alright. We should be okay to go. Now let's see. Okay, we're good. Now you gotta be careful though, because these little, like, things surrounding the boss area can hurt you. Now we're gonna use Dixie's power up right here just to get a little bit of health. Now let's see if I can get these hearts very quickly. Do I risk getting the other? Yeah, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. So right now we have 7 HP. Think about that. 7 HP versus this boss. How did I get hit there? Okay. That's not a big deal. We'll move on. We'll move on. And yes, this guy is quite the pain in the butt. He's a bit tricky, but we can still defeat him. Dixie Kong, very, very helpful here. Just make sure you get her. I don't see how you can beat this guy without her, honestly. And he's going to continue to shoot sea urchins at me, which I'm having kind of a problem dodging, but we seem to be doing alright. Gosh dang it. Now you also got to keep in mind you're going to run out of air in this part, so you got to constantly make sure you're getting bubbles. But there's enough bubbles to where that shouldn't honestly be a problem. Okay, let's hit him. Okay, sweet. We didn't get a heart, but actually I don't think I need a heart. And okay, so far we're doing great. So far we're doing stinking great. Can we keep up that momentum? Let's find out. When he does his most sinister attack, which is lazily swim about. Yeah, he does this for a pretty long time. Sort of annoying, sort of really annoying. And we're gonna have to swim under him constantly. And okay, we got some more oxygen, not too bad. But yeah, this is... it's just a pain in the butt. Dude, go into your next form already. For crying out loud, gosh. Is he seriously... did I glitch the game or something? He's like not switching. I don't know what's going on right now. I think I'm doing this wrong. I can't get behind him though. Well, I sure am perplexed on what the dump to do. Am I doing this correctly? I may need to restart. What am I supposed to do here? What the heck? Why is the boss still here? I legitimately, this has never happened to me. Okay, now he stopped. Well, that was certainly extremely weird, and cutting it close, and now he's gonna blow, and we gotta dodge all these sea urchins again. Luckily, though, when he does that, we can usually go behind him and, don't sink and get attacked. So now, okay, I guess he's still doing his same attacks, but no, now we can attack him. So let's go and hit him in the butt. All right, you done? You done? Is it over with? No, he's gonna go into stage 3 or phase 3, whatever, doesn't matter. This is the final stage, so unless we burn through all 5 of our hearts, we should be in the clear, in my opinion. But it's happened before. Now, alternatively, you can save your Dixie power for this stage. It is also heavily advised because he's gonna launch a whole heck of a lot of sea urchins at you, which will suck. But yeah, this part just keep avoiding them, and you'll be good. That's pretty much it. This is such a ridiculous boss battle. A pufferfish that gets this large. This makes the Donkey Kong 64 pufferfish boss look like a complete joke. This guy is so much harder, it's not even funny. The amount of attacks and different patterns that he has is completely ridiculous. But then again, this level is ridiculous. And oh no, he's moving so fast, or bumping into things, that the environment is going to blow about. And okay, we're actually doing pretty good. This is so far the best run I've had of this guy, like, ever, even in practice. Now he's going to do this stage. He basically spins around a lot. Do not rush it. You do not have to go up to him and hit him in the butt immediately. He will eventually get dizzy, and then you'll have a proper time to strike him. You can kind of hear by the sound effects, it's like, it's starting to get a little bit tired. And one more cycle, and he should be rather confused. And yes, there we go. So now we can go in for the kill and do 1 damage. This is pretty much the end of the boss fight. If you made it this far, good job. You're almost done. But we have a little bit more to go. And oh my gosh, this is what I was talking about. These sea urchins are very difficult to dodge. You could hang on to Dixie's power up, but I kind of wanted it at that point. And what? Really? That hit him. Come on. And okay, we got hit 1 time, and oh, we're kind of running low on oxygen. Break it down here. Oh gosh, come on, Bubbles. Bubbles. Come on, be cool. Oh gosh, whatever. This isn't looking good for old John Boy, but alright. Let's wait for him to turn around and get dizzy. Oh gosh, that was really stinking close, but I think he has 1 more hit left in him, and then he'll be down. Okay, come on, get dizzy. Get dizzy. Get dizzy. Oh, okay, there he goes. Perfect. So now all we have to do... okay, just hurry up and turn around. Turn around. Okay, yes! I think that was it. We did it! What? Well, that was anticlimactic. I was ready to shake my Wiimote like a million times. We have beaten the pufferfish guy whose name I already forgot because it was kind of lame. And guys, that is all of Seabreeze Cove. We beat it 100%, found all the secret levels, and defeated every single level. Thank goodness the water levels are over. Oh. I liked them, but I don't know, I just guess I sucked at them. But anyways, we're now going to the 5th level of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I hope you're ready, because the next level is Harvest Hazards. And I'll see you guys in the next episode when we take on this mysterious new world. So yeah, bye.